Hi, today I want to show you how I'm using automation to take articles from an RSS feed and then to process the information through ChatGPT to get a summary from an assistant that I've programmed to act as a journalist to rewrite the content so it's unique and not plagiarized. And then we're also going to extract the URL in order to grab a image. And so later this information is going to be stored in a Google Sheet, or this could also be stored inside of a MySQL database or some other format so that you can aggregate these articles and then display them on your own website. But what I have right now is a simple Google Alerts feed that's being stored as RSS, so it's being updated as new articles are being crawled or found by Google. And then we're putting that into a router. The router then sends it to an integration that parses out the URL in order to find the image. And then along the way, we're storing this information inside of Google Sheets. This gives me like an activity log that I can go back in. It helps me troubleshoot if there's a problem anywhere along the way. So this tool the automation tool is going to also alert me if there's an issue with any of the APIs. But as I go, I can see the progress being listed in the Google Sheets. So we're extracting the actual article URL and then sending that to ChatGPT, where I have an assistant created. I'm sending it a query here where I'm telling it to read the article and then provide a summary. But I'm also telling it not to add commentary or any additional conversation or acknowledgments to the prompt. And then that way I'm actually getting a summary as though it's written by an actual journalist. We're using the Turbo model, which is accessible through the OpenAI API, which gives it a very quick response. It's kind of a high performance system. And then those results are being put into a Google Sheet where I can review the output. And then I can, later if I want that to go into a separate database or another tool in order to publish that on a WordPress site or some other technology that I have, then that's going to be the final output. So this is how I create an aggregator. I use ChatGPT in order to create a custom summary. So we're creating, one of a kind content for our site, so when Google crawls it doesn't see it as duplicate content or something that's plagiarized. And this is how we're basically going to create an aggregator that generates automatically a blog, and then maybe we're going to run advertisements on here, or we'll have some other form of monetization that we'll include. And that's it for your AI Friday. I hope this helps you in some way, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.